everyone, I hope you are having an awesome day. I'm so excited because as of July 1, Younique has launched a brand new presenter kit. It's called the Artist Kit. So there's no duplicates of any of the products, and there are so many products that come in this kit. During the month of July only, July 2019, all presenter kits are 20% off. So right now you're gonna get $300+ worth of makeup for only $159. It's a really amazing value. The thing that I love about the presenter kit is that you can either be somebody like they call them a kitnapper, so you literally just want to get the kit to get the amazing deal. There's no obligation, there's no auto ship, there's no inventory, there's no hidden fees. You get a free website, so you can go the kitnapper route. There's also the makeup lover route. So maybe you just love makeup and skincare, you get the kit, then you can shop your own free website and get 20% back in your wallet every time you make a purchase. Maybe you have friends and family that would want to try something, you can share your website with them, and then every time they order something, you also get 20% back in your wallet. You also could be a business builder, which means you're ready to make some additional income for your family, and this is the way to do it, you all. I'm here to help you and share with you tips and tricks to do that as well. So just let me know down in the comments which option you are. If you are interested in checking out the Artist Kit, make sure to check out the link in the descriptions. Please make sure to message me on my Facebook business page if you have any questions, and then also check out my Beautifully Balanced group over on Facebook. Over there, I'm talking more details, more specifics, more behind the scenes things. I like to do lots of fun giveaways there. So make sure you check out the link for the Beautifully Balanced group. Now, let me get started with this tutorial. I'm going to show you all of the products that come in the Artist Kit, and one thing I want to remind you is these products are subject to change at any point in time. So just because I show you something today doesn't mean that that's going to be the exact product in the kit tomorrow, but hopefully you can kind of get a sense based off of what I'm wearing on my face, all of the fabulous makeup that you get in this kit. Let's get started. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you know the first thing that I always do is I put on my lip color. So the really cool thing about the Artist Kit is you get 3 lip products. You're gonna get a lip bonbon. Right now they are offering Red Velvet Cake. And again, as a reminder, the products, like the specific shades, are subject to change. So just because I'm showing this to you today on July 6th, doesn't mean that it's going to be consistent even just a couple days from now. But Red Velvet Cake, the lip bonbons are a really nice tinted lip balm that is really hydrating and repairing. In the winter months when my lips are cracked, even earlier this summer when my lips were super cracked, I just religiously use the lip bonbon and my lips heal within 24 hours. So that's one of the reasons why I love the lip bonbon. It's a really nice light tint, so it gives you a little bit of color, but it's not overwhelming. The other thing that you get is the Splash Liquid Lipstick, and as of right now, the color that you get is Successful. It is my favorite splash ever. It is such a nice nude color. They came out with this earlier this year, and it is my go-to. It's kind of like my word affirmation, successful. Like, I will be successful. So when I put this on, like, it sounds corny, but I literally am like in the mindset, today's gonna be successful. I'm wearing my Splash and Successful. I don't know, you may think that's corny, but that's how I feel. So I'm just putting that on. It is a pretty pigmented product, so you wanna make sure you wipe off the excess and then kind of press those lips together. But I love the Splash lipsticks, you all. It's a really nice matte, and you can wear this on your own. I do recommend putting the bonbon underneath, but it's going to be creamy like a lipstick, lasting like a lip stain. So this is going to last you through your coffee, your wine, cocktail hour, your water that you're consuming, working on your health, whatever it is, all the talking you might do throughout the day. It's going to last you for several hours. So that's one of the things I really like about the Splash, is that it's not drying like a lip stain normally is, but the color lasts a long time. Then if you do want some shine, you're also going to get our Lucrative Lip Gloss. I love our lip glosses. Have you ever used a lip gloss when you're like your lips are stuck together? That's not the case with the Lucrative Lip Gloss. They make your lips so shiny and not sticky. And the cool thing is there's actually, I should use it so you can see, there's a little mirror on the side. So when you're out and about and you need to reapply your lip gloss, super handy to have the mirror. So again, this is Luxe. This is one of our really nice nude shades, and this is what currently comes in the kit, you all. So look at that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now let's move on to eyes. You all, right now, it comes with the Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 3. Look at all of these really, really great shades, you all. Love these colors. The palettes are nice because they're a mixture of matte, satin, shimmer, and metallic. So you get lots of options with this one single palette. You also are going to get 2 brushes. I'm going to use my brush cleaner. The brush cleaner does not come with it, but it is a good add-on because it's a way to quickly clean your brushes in between washes. So all I'm doing is I'm taking my towel that I keep laying around here and just wiping those off. And then you can see now my brushes are like as good as new and ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I have already put on my eye primer, and I'll show you a video of this here. That is also not included. It is a great add-on though to get. It just helps your pigment stay in place all day long, prevents them from creasing, and really allows those colors to pop. So you have to use less product to get the same results as like if you had not used the eye primer, then you'd have to like really kind of coat it on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into this really nice matte color here. It's called Determined. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that onto the end of my fluffy crease brush. You all, this brush just came out also at the beginning of the year. I'm obsessed with this brush. Like, it is perfect for getting that product right placed in your crease. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. When you tap off the excess, what that's gonna do, because you can see I've already put on my foundation for the day, it just prevents it from any kind of fallout. The nice thing about our shadows compared to other eyeshadows that I've used is that you don't get a lot of fallout with this particular product or any of our eyeshadows, especially when you tap off the excess. I've used some eyeshadows that are very ashy and they just fall right out. So again, kind of just putting that there in the crease. And then I'm gonna wipe off the brush, and I'm gonna just use that brush to kind of blend that out a little bit. So kind of a dual purpose brush. I keep like a little towel in my lap. That's why I'm just wiping what appears to be like down in my lap. I know you can't see it, but just blending that out. Look at that. Isn't that just like a really nice shade? Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this pink color here called Tickled. I'm gonna just put a little bit of that onto the side of my Deluxe brush. This brush is a little bit more compact, so when you press that shadow onto your eyelid, you can see how it just is so much more pigmented because you put that shadow just right there on your eyelid. Like I said, this is the palette that currently, as of July 6th, comes in the kit. It is subject to change, but these just really, you all, this black irate, this is perfect. You can use that to align your eyes if you want. You do also get 2 liner options. I'm going to show you both. You could also, because like I have dark hair, you could use it to fill in your brows a little bit. It might be a little much, so I don't know if I recommend that, but look at that. So this is just mixing those 2 colors, Determined and Tickled, onto my eyelid. Just super nice neutral shades, but then you can also amp it up with some of the more metallic colors. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the 2 liners that you get. I'm gonna show you my tips for that. The first one is the Precision Pencil in the shade Perfect. I recommend checking out our Precision Pencil Sharpener at some point because it gives you a nice pointed yet rounded tip, so you can see there. It's not super sharp, but it still allows you to nicely, I have like a little hair right there, okay. It still allows you to nicely line your eyes, and our Precision pencils are waterproof and smudge proof. Let me show you this. I'm gonna just draw on the back of my hand real quick. But you can see, just to do like a really nice simple line with that Precision pencil, and I am left-handed. I cannot draw a straight line for the life of me. So what I do is I do really short strokes left to right and right to left until I kind of fill in everything there. Okay, so then that is the precision pencil. Then you also get our Dip and Draw liquid eyeliner in the shade Perfect. So I'm gonna shake that up and get that going here. You can see it's just coming together, a really nice simple look today. And for the liquid liner, what I do for that is I just stamp it along my lash line. That side of the pin there. And I can't talk when I line my eyes. Look at that, you all. So nice, right? So whether you prefer liquid or pencil, you get both in the artist kits. Both of them are the shade Perfect. So there you can kind of see, and then look at this, you all. Waterproof, smudge proof, it's not going anywhere, okay? Same with that liquid eyeliner, it is also waterproof. So if you ever have issues with your eyeliner creasing, definitely check out our liquid and pencil eyeliner. And then the eye primer also just does a really good job helping everything stay in place so you don't get that smudging. All right, the next thing that you get is the bronzer. Now this is not the right shade, this is Malibu. You actually get the shade Sunset in the kit. As of now, again, it's always subject to change, but I love to use my bronzer as my contour. So I just kind of come down along my hairline there and pull the bronzer down. And again, this kind of adds some definition back into my cheeks now that I have put on my foundation. Your foundation kind of makes your face look flat. And so when you use bronzer to kind of do a little bit of contouring, then it helps add some dimension to your face. So I go underneath my chin, that helps give the appearance of fuller lips. I like to go down along my neck, that gives me more of a defined jawline. And then also when you go down on your cheeks, that gives you a more defined cheekbone. When you go along your hairline, if you're like me, I have a pretty big forehead. I call it a 5 head. So this actually gives me a forehead. And then when you go along the side of your nose, that is how you give the appearance of a slimmer nose. And then when you put it on the end, a more rounded nose. So just some tricks to kind of give a little bit of illusion, but you can see not a lot of makeup, just keeping it simple. I love this artist kit, you all. It is such a good one. You also get the blush. Now this is the shade Seductive. Right now the one that comes in the kit is Sisterly, so it's a little bit different, but you can kind of see what that looks like. And I'm just putting that right above the bronzer to add some warmth back into my cheeks. Bronzer and blush, you all. How cool is that? You also get the regular Epic mascara. You also get the Lash Serum, and you get the 40 mascara. So my tip for the 40 mascara is to stick it down your shirt to warm it up. It's gonna allow it to just glide on so much smoother. This is our new one-step fiber mascara that really just lengthens the heck out of your lashes. And all I'm doing is I am wiggling at the base and then twirling that product up. And you can see that it's just giving me so much length, you all. My lashes, what I always tell people, because I know it's hard to see on camera for me, my lashes are non-existent. So whenever I line my lashes and then, or my eyelid, and then I also put on my mascara, it just makes me look so different because you can actually now see my lashes. Okay, so the other thing that you get is all types of samples of our mask, and I believe some other samples as well. So then that way you can try them out, you can give them away, whatever you want to do. Look at that. That's just with one coat, you all. And again, I know on camera it may not look like a whole lot. You have to understand, I have non-existent lashes. There are some women that have just really, really long lashes, and I'm super envious of them. I am not one of them, okay? The last thing that you get is the setting powder. So I have a tip for you. If you like to bake with your product, I recommend taking out this cap. So this actually, when you have this lid, it presses down onto where the little filter is, so that way the setting powder doesn't get everywhere. If you like to bake your concealer, you can take that lid off so you can have access to the powder. But I love our Touch Behold setting powder. It is finely milled. I'm going to use our powder concealer brush that I have. It's a double-sided brush. It is so great at setting your makeup. It kind of like does a little bit of a blurring effect, and it holds your makeup in place all day long because it absorbs the oils. And I think sometimes women think that as they get older, they can't wear a setting powder. This is so finely milled, you all. It is awesome. So if you have any questions about any of the products that I shared with you today, please don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that way anytime I post a new video, you are notified. Have a great day.